anything with hella volume.
It's fine.
AFI, another top watch. Are we on or what's up? Oh, we're on YouTube.
Yeah, we're loading on. Hang on. See, it's still there. We go. It's loading up. Don't you come at me with this attitude.
Oh, come on. Let's get going. We're late already.
All right. Good morning, everybody.
Hello, everyone. Good morning. Hope everyone had a great weekend. Couple top watches right now from the watch list. AFI, multi-day bounce play on that one. We're holding up decently right now, gapping up a little bit. So showing some momentum shift already compared to the past 3 days, where it's been gapping down.
You know what, AFI?
Yeah. So that one, as usual, typical multi-day bounce setup. Let it develop, consolidate after it sets a high, and we're looking for that high break to confirm the momentum shift, the gap up, high or low on the daily here, and then start giving that quick 10 to 15% move that we're looking for. Just hope it doesn't take off without me. Just coming in, studied up, a little fresh this week. Gonna be more calm, let plays develop, not be so eager in the morning. Last week could have been better if I just eliminated my morning trading, as in the morning I was taking a loss and then midday I would end up getting a win.
Yeah, that's really how you kind of saved yourself all week.
Yeah. It was midday, there'd be a play, I would capture that.
And for me, it was just the opposite. I was taking that loss in the morning and then taking another loss midday or late day.
Another play to watch, DTST. It is up decently, but it is, as of now, an earnings winner. So with this reaction, I'm liking a potential VWAP hold, open price hold or reclaim to test. Let's look at resistance levels. Next up,
What was 4?
we got 4, 385-ish, 4-ish. And then after that, it's not really until mid 4s, maybe 5, that it could get to.
So this is the 385 level he's talking about. This level here, 396, I'm counting as 4. And then we have 5.
Yes.
And we're really just looking at these big green days here.
The volume behind it too, because there's going to be a lot of eyes on that area. There's going to be maybe some bag holders coming in from all this time. You got a lot of buying on this one day, at the end of beginning of the year here. So we'll be heading to new year highs if we could break that.
Right now we still got to get above 4
and confirm that area, because once we filter through all those bag holders and short sellers and it still is failing to break down around that area of 380s, that could lead to another short squeeze. Let's take a look at the float. We got 4.2 million, so it's a low float, low market cap. 11 million, so it's already rotated the float nicely. And then this one day where we're looking at, it had 42 million on the whole day. So we're already doing a quarter of that, a little more. So I do expect us to do more volume than 42 million on the day. So now we're just looking for it to continually be majority buying, continue the uptrend, fill the breakdown, all the stuff we really look for to time out a short squeeze. The DTST, I like that from the gappers. There's also AGRI. There's a few gappers, but recently they haven't been working, so.
And market's opening.
It is okay. Let's take care of that. Let's see if there's anything here on this standard moving. This one we're just gonna be patient with this one. We'll come back in like 10 minutes for DTST. Right now, let's take a look at AFI, multi-day bounce setup. What else is there? Of course, Viru. See if that keeps holding around red green. That could offer a move to previous high day where it can from there possibly test the year highs in the mid 17s. But just a waiting game on Viru as well.
I really just want to see how VWAP holds here.
Yeah, gonna be extra.
There's a lot of volume coming in these first 3 minutes, so
Some profit takers, some like we mentioned, we have bag holders around that area in the high threes, 4-ish area. So now that it's back to where they've been waiting from this whole year now, since the beginning of the year, they're finally back to break even, maybe even a little bit up. They're gonna sell into this, and that's where we're getting the selling as well as short sellers coming in. So this is where we're gonna wait, be patient, let it develop, fail to break down, come back and reclaim open price, keep holding VWAP as we're seeing. It could offer some nice moves, but just a waiting game right now. It's only been 3 minutes since the market opened. AGRI, that one giving a nice little move. Open price is 199. Low float, low market cap. Agriculture play. Wheat is spiking. In general, we had news of India restricting supply of wheat, and apparently they're the second biggest provider in the world of wheat. So that's going to bring prices up. Now we got AGRI giving a solid push here on the day. That one's going to be another one. Watch it to fail to break down. Keep holding around 2, whole dollar, half dollar, which is also lined up with open price at 199. If they could keep holding around that, making higher lows, it's just pushing nicely right now. Just going to wait for it to consolidate, fail to break down. It does have some resistance to the high 2s. So we'll probably be aiming for the high 2s, 3-ish area. Let me see here, pre-market. Yeah, that'd be the plan for that one.
hey.
highs, 230s. That's impressive. And that doesn't mean it's over. It just means wouldn't be chasing a GRI. Just be patient, let it develop, fail to break down. If it can show you that, potential entry, good risk reward, just every lining up, all the indicators. Besides that, it's just pushing higher and higher now. Not gonna chase it. We'll play it safe. It's still early in the day. There's gonna be plenty of day to trade and a week, first day of the week here.
Right now, it's all gas, no brakes for AGRI.
Yeah, it's just pushing.
Right now, I'm just hoping DTST holds up.
Right now, I don't know if I want to take VERU on a potential red to green move. If it holds high day here, if it fails to break down, continues to keep holding where it held last week in the low to mid 12s like it's doing right now, it could possibly give a push back to 15. This is just trading the momentum. The ideal play really is waiting for the year highs in the mid 17s.
And that's what my plan is. When I look at the 3-year, I'm really liking that 1750 breakout to test the low mid 20s.
Right, even 20. You got that key level, $1, $half. Once a plays start getting higher price, I start looking for every $5.
Take a couple dollars.
Yeah, every $5, and at that point, taking about $2.50, you'd be up 10%. For sure. DTST with the pullback.
Yeah.
Nice, and that's why we wait. We saw all that heavy selling. Might be a play later on, but in the moment right now, the scale is tipping in favor of the sellers, and you can see a lot of selling coming through.
That's what I was really hoping. It could still fail to break down.
Wow, VERU, decent push to the mid 13s.
Yeah, you could probably have coffee here for free if you want. I got creamer.
I'm weird. My coffee isn't coffee, it's dessert.
Alright. I mean, the
White mocha.
The creamer tastes like dessert too.
Maybe, Jared.
I just put a little splash. You can put as much in there as you want. Just an offer, helps you save that money, huh?
Maybe. Might have to take you up on that. One thing I tried recently that isn't bad at all. That is very strong though. It's gonna wake you the fuck up.
Espresso?
No.
What?
Arabic coffee, Turkish coffee. Dude,
Does it got some power behind it?
Dude, it's got a huge kick behind it.
Is it?
I've seen it all my life. Tried it growing up a little bit here and there.
Is it
way too bitter.
Is it like normal coffee, or is it more of like an espresso?
No, the way it's grinded, I believe, is just differently. It's way more fine. And the way I don't know what it is about it, but dude, it'll keep you wired.
Oh, that's the shit I need.
AGRI with another push higher. Held 230, now we're at new highs. Hello. Good morning. Ultra Play, RKDA. Could be a sympathy to AGRI if that one ends up being a mover. Same sector. It's got a solid push here, up about 20% on the day. Does have some overhead resistance, but if it keeps holding the 120s, it could definitely give a solid push.
TTSD.
Is that dipping? That's
Yeah.
below. Yeah. I can see it touching the mid ones, maybe high ones in the 160s. Beirut with a hard pullback. Down here. AFI, nothing with the bounce. Looking at my top plays, or not my top plays, my scanner. Looking through the sectors, a lot of consumer staple plays. This really could be something to keep an eye on for later if this sector, the plays within it, keep holding up and fail to break down. That could obviously trigger some squeezes. So AGRI, RKDA, just gonna keep an eye on them for when they set up decently. What?
Doesn't it have the
I need to add it.
no? But I'm just it's already in there.
There definitely are other sectors, but that is what's, you know, RIBT, RKDA, AGRI, what else? Saw a few more. I guess they kind of dipped and are off the scanner right now.
Just go to your scan, please, real quick. Oh yeah, see, it tells you the sector.
Yeah, but I changed that. It wasn't there before.
No, I know, but I'm just saying I didn't see sector in.
you mess up?
Oh my god. I can't.
So once again, boring morning. There was AGRI, excuse me, AGRI right out of the gate. But that one's gonna be a waiting game for a potential move later on. Right now, I don't really see much setting up for me. I'm being honest. Let me take a look again through some plays. DTST, red, AGRI, only real spiker this morning. Just gonna be patient with that. Backside in. Not liking the history there. Not the best setup. You're just trying to hold up, but right now not the best setup. I don't really have a pattern for it. Only just trying to trade the momentum. AFI trying to hold. The high there is 35.5. Potential play there if it could break it. But once again, a waiting game. Nothing for sure yet. Not really for sure, but setting up nicely right now.
I like how DTST is back above
Ooh,
VWAP.
ooh, yes, that is holding. Wow. That was different than what I was just looking at.
What
a
I've
moment ago.
noticed
What have you noticed, Jared?
is if a stock that you think is breaking down, if it's something that you're watching for a long and you see it and maybe it hits your alert like this did and it's breaking down and you probably think, oh, this is breaking down, it's done, it's over, shorts are in control, and you just take it off your watch, it can easily be a fake out breakdown, come right back half an hour later, do exactly what you wanted, and all of a sudden you're getting an alert that it's breaking high of day and shit, and you're like, what the fuck? It happens to me all the time. I mean, and not just recently. It's one of those things that happen throughout my trading career. Is I'll get either stopped out or just get my alert that it's breaking down. Now it's like, okay, it's done. Like, I'm just gonna stop watching it. It's not a play anymore. All of a sudden it comes back.
Mm-hmm.
So if you think something's breaking down, just set an alert so that it lets you know if it's back above VWAP or whatever kind of key levels you're watching.
Now we're looking for this open price high of day reclaim. And this one.
Oh, I know.
Just try to be patient.
Well, if we get above open price, I'm probably just gonna take a starter.
Is he gonna ruin a trade for you?
That's what it's looking like. He's got something in his mouth. Look at.
Yes, he does.
I think it's a lighter.
I think you need to get up, Jared.
Hey, come here.
So best play setting up here, DTST. Failed to break down.
Oh, don't break.
Now it's coming back, holding VWAP in between VWAP and open price. I might need to take a few minutes to still hold, make some higher lows, but right now, I'm liking this week. We're essentially confirming this is the earnings winner. That it's failing to break down and it's going to come back on some decent volume. We'll see if we can continue though, or else it's going to be a lower high right now and just get stuffed. Let's see how this trend keeps holding up. But right now, not too bad. Low volume, low float. Doing really good volume, 28 million right now. We'll definitely rotate the float over the, we'll do more volume. And that one day where it got to 5, so that's kind of encouraging. There's some solid demand behind the play.
Okay, so far, nice little higher low. See the selling volume really faded.
Yeah.
Nice little cup. And here's the handle. Let's see if we can get that push. Check RDBX.
I had that bounce last week on Friday. That saved me there. I think have it on my watch list if it does break 310. If it holds 310-ish, low threes, and just fails to break down, this might be trying to give a bigger bounce than it offered on Friday. So something to maybe keep an eye on, but still have to wait for some more volume to come through, see how it tests the low threes area here.
Previous high of day.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Not insane.
DTST is pretty much my top watch this morning.
Yeah, right now I would have to say that is the top watch. Maybe RDBX soon, if it can show me some more and prove itself to be a potential previous high daybreak over 310. Because I'm pretty sure that is out of the watch list. Yeah, 310 previous high daybreak to test mid threes. That's all I have it for.
Here's the watch list. I'll just put an alert there. As of right now, this just looks like a lower high.
Yeah, but don't ignore the volume. It's not really completely selling off. It's gonna make a higher low, but yes, as of now, it is a lower high.
No, and I see the volume. I'm just saying it looks like a lower high that's set.
What's AGRI doing? About that. Trying to hold up still. Oh, you're looking at a different one. Okay, okay.
Just looks too slow.
It's gonna need some more volume.
Like this day, really, I mean, it only pushed $1.
definitely, going to be very patient this week in the mornings, just considering how we've seen them, and you just got to adapt to that. Whether it's turning to a short seller if that's what you find needed to change, or just ignoring the morning and waiting more till we get into midday where things have kind of been working out for me at least. But just gotta adapt. The past 2 weeks, mornings have been very shaky for me. I've been taking losses in the morning and then just bringing it back midday or late day, and I don't like that chaos going back and forth. So we'll just remove what isn't working and stick to what is. Until I see the mornings are really strong, I'm going to be very hesitant.
And right now I'm just waiting for DTST,
Yeah, that is the
which
best
so
one.
far holding up.
That might be the only one that I'll really look to trade. But probably small size. Just going to be very cautious. What is a 10 or 15 minute show? Or actually 5. It's not even half an hour. A lot of selling each time it tries to pop up. Right now it's looking like buying is overall weak. This is definitely going to have to show me some more after seeing that.
It's gonna really need to prove itself. That's a good boy.
Right. Passed out, so happy. Anything can change when they wake up though.
That can happen any second.
AGRI overall holding nicely. It's one to maybe keep an eye on. Since wheat prices are overall spiking, if this fails to break down, that could be a nice move. It's a low float, low market cap. Looking for a test of the high 2s to 3-ish area. Nice. That held.
I saw it and I was like, does that say 360s?
I might wait for the pullback and confirmation.
Yeah, I just took small starter. I like the volume that was coming in.
Check it out. Some decent volume coming in. Now let's see if they could just continue. We can have a fall through with this volume and uptrend. I think we'll be seeing fours in no time. Just need to get a confirmation. And I'll be more eager to get in. Pick off here.
Saw a lot of volume there on the selling, but it really didn't dip very much.
Yo, good morning.
Hey, Nubby.
AGRI still holding, so I'll keep an eye on DTST and AGRI for now. Those are the top plays.
Good morning. Good morning.
Just trying to make another high low here. See how this reacts. Did get a double top at day highs. Pre-market high.
Hey. Inside. If you're not gonna go potty, come inside.
Nobody needs face.
He really likes to wipe the face.
I know.
Are you staying out there, guys?
I don't know if that's a great idea for you, Irene.
I know.
Agri making nice high lows. What's up, guys? Let's go, bud.
I know. If you let him off, he'll just irritate Gus, and then Gus will come in here.
Immediately.
Wow. Okay, wartime.
He's getting taller.
He went, I mean, I went to my parents' house for one night, I came back and got, Jax looked like this much taller.
Okay,
Yeah,
Trying to
that's
hold.
how I feel too. I was like, I didn't see him yesterday.
If you get any taller, you're gonna look like a different breed. You're starting not to look like a Lottie.
Okay, I have full size.
Which is what?
Just under $1,000.
I guess the shift is there. 250.
George took her pointer. That's crazy. That's actually wild. I wonder what Gus would get.
I just really like how it had all that selling and it was still just,
making a high low.
yeah. It won't even go and touch VWAP. I can't anymore.
Okay, I guess where's some lessons?
Well,
Gerardo?
the biggest lesson I was just getting into early. I needed it never confirmed.
Mm-hmm. Right, especially in this market. How we've been saying the gappers haven't been that great. That's why I'm still on the sidelines this morning, waiting for something to really make me excited about trading it. DTST, for a moment, I was getting excited, but right now, not yet. Just in the moment right now, it hasn't confirmed for me. AGRI might be next for potential play, but that's showing some topping action here in the mid twos. Volume isn't necessarily continuing to come in. Yeah, just a waiting game still. This market, you gotta be very patient if you're not a short.
Why are you scratching me? What are you doing? Oh my gosh, you're crazy. You're crazy, dude. You're crazy, dude. No.
I mean, I didn't want to sell. I really wanted to risk low day, but I just didn't want to risk, you know, $100 on.
Yeah, damn near 10%.
Well, yeah, that's why I'm just like,
Yeah, it's not a smart place to sell there. That's why you really have to wait for the confirmation or risk if it breaks the previous higher low. What happened? You were sleeping just not that long ago.
what do I say? Any second it can flip.
Good thing the market is slow.
But DTST is still making higher lows. Can't ignore that.
Not at all. That's why this might not be a thing right now. And later on, it ends up coming back, failing to break down, breaking your expectations. You're like, oh, I thought this thing was gonna just fail now that it just didn't continue higher. That was me early in my journey. If it wasn't heading higher, I thought it was just done. But no, plays need to consolidate, need to figure out which direction they want to go in. They don't just go up and down. Sometimes they could just go sideways and not really do anything and offer a profit angle. So be patient for the confirmation with volume and trend. All of us.
Either one. Watch out.
One play that's been holding up very well is AGRI. I can't ignore this thing. It's held majority of its gains. Continues to hold up. I don't like the lower highs right now that it's getting in the mid twos. But it's still holding up. So until it completely breaks down, this is something to keep an eye on.
It's his dog dead from a long time ago. Did you see that hog? It was like a rodeo. It looked like a wild bull trying to buck off a cowboy. Are you shitting? Have you ever seen him be this crazy in the morning?
Yes.
This crazy. I've seen him
Yeah,
be wild, but
he's been wild, dude. Getting bit and everything. No, thank you.
well, at least not his, like he's fighting his freaking something else, not us.
I don't really see anything to trade right now. I'm probably gonna wrap it up. I don't know about you, Jared. Some
The only
just,
thing, AGRI and DTST.
those are the ones holding up. Like we've been saying over the weekend. If you follow us on Twitter, follow what's hot right now in a market where everything is just dipping and not holding its gains and not heading higher. Follow what is actually holding up, where the eyes are, where all the buying is. You have better odds there than a play that's failing to hold up that you get a spike. So when it's holding up, you have better odds that it does end up falling through with another move. But that's all you can do. Line up the odds in your favor and be patient. Wait for confirmation. But yeah, just wanted to take a look at this one, see what's
Beaver would keep on watch, but depending on how
you trade. You know, we don't necessarily have a pattern for this. Besides maybe a previous high day break, it still has a ways to go there. So just gonna keep this all watch and see if it continues to fail the breakdown. Keep holding red green at 13. Yeah. So we're gonna wrap it up there. Stock's getting wild, and there's not really much to watch here either. So keep an eye out for any YouTube videos, any video lessons I'm gonna post soon. Besides that, hope everyone had a great morning. So really the key takeaway today, in this market, be patient and wait for confirmation. Don't buy right at the break. Did you buy right at the break?
I took a starter,
Took a
yeah,
starter. Okay. So yeah, just be patient with
and
these
then
plays.
added on into the dip as it was holding.
Because plays that were taking off just a few months ago, 6 months ago, they're not taking off right now. They take a little bit more time or they don't happen at all. So just be patient, adapt to what's being offered, and take what's provided. If there's nothing, no play is the best play as a long in this environment. So that's all I can really say right now. Hope everyone has a great morning. We'll catch you guys later for a late day live stream. Agri, nice.
Might as well just look at this real quick. Fake out. Yep. Good day.